are just so amazing. So it kind of just came naturally to me.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, stunt season was our inaugural season, so everything was new to everybody. So I was just really lucky and blessed that they all trusted me to lead them in the end. So.
Okay. And what's the difference in mindset or just the preparedness of that heading into year 2 of it?
Oh, well, now that I have like a year of experience under my belt, I'm much more confident going into it. Just prepping and making sure the girls are good first because I know like I have to be that strong front for them as well. And just keeping it all together. We're really big on about culture on this team. So preseason and cheer season really helps build that. So I have to make sure that's good before we go into stunt season.
Now, I want to brag a little bit on Kai because before Sean and Cindy got here in the middle of last year,
Yes.
In the absence of a coach before then, you and Danica did a lot of the heavy lifting, making sure everybody was organized, making sure that by the time they got here, everybody had a good base so that it wasn't starting from scratch.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what that was like and what that experience might like prepare you for moving past St. Edwards.
Because of that, I feel like I'm ready for anything at this point. It definitely was rough at the beginning, to be quite honest, but the fact that I had Danica to lead on before Sean and Sydney got here was just amazing because she was my rock. Because even though we did not have a coach, like Danica was that coach for me because she's like my big sister. But now that I have that experience, I feel like I can go into anything, any new experience, and I'm just ready for it all, honestly.
Now, a lot of first years, a lot of sophomores,
Yes, heavy.
people that are heading into their first stunt season, their first collegiate cheer and everything. What advice or what general, kind of thing do you find yourself telling them as they get ready for their first collegiate year?
Oh, I always tell my girls to put their academics first, honestly, and not to wait till something becomes a problem, and they can always come to me and the other veterans on our team, and we'll lead them through it all. And then when it comes to stunt season, I know like those pregame jitters get really bad, but they know that they have that we have their backs, and that's a part of our chance. It goes, "Who's got my back? We got your back," and just like saying that constantly during the games to reassure them is really important.
And then, how much experience or knowledge of stunt had you had before the season?
Oh, I knew about stunt the year before it became a sport at St. Edwards. I became honestly obsessed with it because I've never seen something like this so close to cheerleading. So I was just like so intrigued that you could take the aspects of cheerleading and turn it into a 4-quarter game like basketball or like any other sport. I think it's just so amazing, and like the rush that I get from stunt is like no other, honestly.
Okay. And what was it like putting on that jersey with a uniform number the first time and seeing yourself in the Hilltop uniform and just ready to go compete head-to-head against another school?
Yeah, oh my gosh. When we got the jersey reveals and we had our gift day, it was amazing. So last year I got 23. I'm from Chicago, so I had to rep. But this year I will be 22 because it just has a lot of significance for me. Just like being able to wear this number my first year and just to like have Chicago on my back really meant a lot to me, and it just like connects me to my family, mainly my dad, but like Michael Jordan of course. But
I was. That's the first name that pops into my head is Michael Jordan, but you're like all of you known as LeBron.
No, yeah, this is for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that was Jordan. I'm great. I love it. Yeah. The GOAT. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Few quick hitters. Favorite place to study on campus?
Ooh, my room. I need
Your
to
room?
be in peace and quiet in a clean environment all the time. Yes.
And step away from just academics. You mentioned that. What is kind of your academic course load? What are you hoping to do with your education here at St. Edwards?
I feel like St. Edwards is amazing for my major specifically. So I just want to take. I'm a political science major, and I'm looking to become an attorney in corporate law. So I feel like Austin, Texas is the best place to do this. We're right down the street from the Capitol, and I think the professors here are amazing. So I'm just trying to absorb all the knowledge I can while I'm still here, and I believe that will take me so far.
Okay. Great debut season for stunt. 4 wins and the conditions that you had.
Yes.
What are your goals and expectations for yourself? And then as a team, as the team leader, you're setting for everybody.
My goals for myself, just keep getting new skills, learn. I love learning, so I'm just open to anything that any of my coaches are going to teach me this season. My goals for this school year, or the stunt season, are obviously to rack in some more wins, We're going into the season with a year under our belt, so we're ready for it. We're really prepared, and we're ready to have our home game and get some wins.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your time here at Media
Thank you
Day.
so much. Thank you. I appreciate
All
it.
right.